guys, it's Fernanda. Welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be another day in my life as a teacher teaching remotely. So today is the start of week 6. That is insane. If you can hear Alex in the background, he is working in our office and I'm working in our loft area. We finally got it furnished, so I can work here now and not be in the kitchen working. I also got a laptop, so this definitely makes things a lot easier. I'm very optimistic about this upcoming week. Last time I posted, it was a vlog for week 3, so it's been 3 weeks since I posted, and I had full intentions of posting every single week. However, like I said, I just got this laptop, right? I literally got it yesterday, but it got hard because Alex uses our home office, which has our iMac, and that's where I edit. So he would be done working at around like 4:30 every day, and then we'd work out, we'd make dinner, and by the time we were both done, I was already so tired and didn't really feel like going through and editing. So now that I have this, I don't have to wait for Alex to be done with his work day so I can edit. So I'm really excited about that. I have made quite a few changes to like teaching remotely since you last saw it, so let me just update you guys. I think last time I uploaded, I had told you guys that I had broken up my class into 3 groups. So that was on a sign up basis. Parents were able to pick between 3 times, so 9 a.m., 10 a.m., or 12 p.m. I wanted to have 11 to 12 open just in case I needed to hop on a Zoom call with coworkers or something like that. Then I also have 1 to 2 open. That's when I check like student work and reply to emails and reply to Dojo and prep other materials for the following day. This week I'm doing it a little bit different. I decided to add some intervention time. They're gonna be in 15-minute intervals, so I don't even remember what times are, which is bad. I made it available to my parents to sign up last week for this week, so I'm using Sign Up Genius for that, and I'm only doing it 3 times a week instead of every day. I am doing it from 1 to 2:40, so from 1 to 1:55, and then from 2:30 to 2:45 Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And again, this is on a sign up basis. I know our reading specialist is also working with kids, so they're getting intervention to that. But for example, the kids that signed up for my interventions are probably gonna get more math focused one-on-one time. So that starts today, and today I have 2. I have a 1 o'clock and I have a 1:40. So yeah, I finished making my PowerPoint, so I'll let you see. So this is what it looks like. We just go through this every day. So we go through the sounds that we know. I have a key picture, and we also do like a hand motion with every sound. And then we're introducing 3. I don't know why. I think I was supposed to introduce them some time ago, but I must have missed them, but I didn't see them anywhere. So I'm introducing AI, AY, and OA. Then we're going to be doing the spelling practice. I put together some dry erase leaves with a bunch of different inserts that look like this. Actually, I can show you. Nope, that's not it. So I have that paper, spelling test, and has quotation marks because it's not really a spelling test, but kind of. Some math ones. So for place value, we are learning place value up until 50, I think. Fact families, 10 more, 10 less. Addition with regrouping is our next unit, so I wanted to have those ready. And I also have a multiple choice one, so if I'm asking any questions, what I would want kids to do is just circle, triangle, square, or circle depending on my question. And I also included a 120 chart. Today we are using this paper today, so the activity for today is, actually we're going to think of different ways to make the long A sound, different ways to make the long O sound, and then we're going to write the word for the following pictures. So goat, soap, rain, snail, sheep, cheese, thorn, cart, spray, yawn, foil, couch, and then those are duplicates. And then we're going to be And then we're gonna do some chaining. So for this we just go through the sound. So it'd be like, can I show you? So it'd be like A, hey, and then we go hey, 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 put a w in front of it, and that makes way, 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 put us in front of it, and that makes sway. And we just keep going until it's over. And then we are reading some decodable phrases. And then we're doing the worksheet that looks like this. So we're just filling in the blanks. And that is it. I'm doing that 3 times with 3 of my groups. I need to download them as a PDF. And then I'm gonna import them into GoodNotes. And then I'm also, I stopped doing morning meeting because I felt like kids weren't engaged in it. But then last week I had 2 kids ask me why we don't do it anymore and that they want to do it again. So I'll do that. And by morning meeting, they really mean like morning message and question of the day. That's what they like the most. So, alright, let's see. Happy Monday. Yeah, so if you come to our afternoon meeting, make sure that you bring like any snack you want. So we'll eat the snacks together and we'll sing happy birthday to her. It can be anything. Yeah, it's a good idea. I love that idea. It's really thoughtful. L as in look. Ow as in shout. Oh, you're right. Sorry, my bad. Oi as in oink. N as in knock. And w as in wheel. So we actually have a new sound. Right, yeah, we have more than one new sound. So we'll see the first one. The first one's gonna be A, so A and I. So A, oops, let me change it. A and I come together and they make the sound A. And the reason for that is that the letter A is a vowel. Yeah, exactly. So let's do it together. A as in rain. Good. When 2 vowels are together, the first one does the talking. So it's O. So it's going to be O as in toast. So we're going to pretend this hand is our toaster and then the bread is coming out. So O as in toast. Oh, your bread went really high. Yeah. Yeah. So boop. Alright, so I just finished teaching my second group, and one thing I like about teaching the same lesson for 3 to 4 groups is that I can kind of see what is working with the first group and then like change as I go during that lesson, but then change the following lessons. Does that make sense? I feel like this is how middle school teachers feel. You kind of get a chance to perfect the lesson as you go throughout the day, as opposed to a regular day in my classroom at school and at remote learning or remote teaching. I would hopefully make note of what went well, what didn't, and then change it the following year instead of that very same day or the very next day. So I changed a little bit because the pacing was a little off. It was a little too long for our meeting, so we still did the like where they would see the picture, write the word, but I just took some out because there was a lot of them. We did a little bit of the chaining. We did not do the decodable phrases because we were doing a worksheet that had phrases and sentences that they had to read anyway, so I figured that would be fine. And on top of that, another assignment for today was to read some words with AI and AY, so that's what I did, and that's what I'm going to do for my next group. Now I have a little bit of time until my next class. I have like 40-ish minutes, no, more like an hour. So I'm gonna go ahead and check some work and upload the lesson that I did with group number 2 on YouTube so that parents and other students can watch it if they weren't able to attend the Zoom meeting but still be able to do the work, and then eat some breakfast. So I'll see you guys later. Okay, so let's count them together. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Now count the ones. 61, 62, 63. So now we have the number 63. Oh yeah, of course. Okay, oops. Try that again. Green. All right, so you can pick the number 8, 7, 3, or 4. 4. All right, so we're gonna add 4 to the tens place. So we already have 1. Let's add 4 more to the tens place. Okay, so the tens place. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we don't have 17 there anymore, right? What number do we have now? All right, so if you have 7 in the ones place, so that looks like that 1, 10, and 7 ones. So now that we have that, we're gonna go ahead and make 14. So keep the 17 there, but we're gonna add 14 there, okay? So add 1 10 and 4 ones. Right, so let's go ahead and make a group of 10 first from the ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This would go here. And we can erase them, except the ones that were in the group of 10. So that means that 17 plus 14 is how much? 31. So what you did just now is that you were adding with regrouping, because you made a new group and you moved it to the tens place, didn't you? Cha! Happy birthday! It flies. So her first clue is that it flies. Does anyone have a guess on what it could be? All right, so I'm officially done with all my meetings and it's 2:23. I think I only had like an hour break in between when I started and then when I started like working at 8. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on Seesaw and check all the work. So I think I found a more efficient way to do it, and it's really not that like groundbreaking, but I used to just go on the journal, and if you know Seesaw, when you click on journal, all the entries come in and they're not really like organized in any manner. But if you go to activities, because I use activities, I can just go on a single activity and see who turned it in, and then I just check it off. I don't know, it just works better for me that way. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll talk to you guys. Then not only do I check it off on my checklist, but I also add points on Dojo. All right, so it's been about 3 hours later and I've done quite a bit. I just didn't vlog it. But basically, after I checked work, I went downstairs, got ready to work out, worked out, came back inside, ate dinner, walked the girls, organized one of the closets that we have downstairs, and now I'm here. So I do need to check work again, see if I have any emails, kind of prep for tomorrow. So I do have to upload all the assignments for tomorrow. That's just 3 of them. I have to record a writing lesson video. I usually do that on Zoom, so like I'll just open up a meeting with myself and share my screen, and then I'll download that and then upload that to YouTube and send parents a link. I also need to tell parents which mat insert they need tomorrow for those that have it, and for those that don't have it, just remind them that they need a blank sheet of paper. I need to get started on the PowerPoint for tomorrow, which is going to be math. I think that's all I'm going to do for planning wise. I know I've said this before, but in the classroom, I feel like my strong suit is definitely like phonics and phonemic awareness and stuff like that. I love doing all of that, writing, anything like ELA related, I love, and I feel like I shine more in that subject area than other subject areas. I always kind of struggled with math. However, now that we are working from home, I love teaching math a lot more than I do ELA, which is weird. I don't know what it is, but I do think that this is making me a better math teacher. So once we go back into the classroom, I feel like I'll be better at teaching math and I will enjoy it a lot more. So I realized that I didn't end the vlog yesterday. I was so tired. I don't even know why. So after that last clip, I just showered and went to bed. While I was editing this vlog yesterday, however, I realized that I didn't really explain what I was doing with this, and I've been meaning to, so I'll go ahead and explain it right now. So I think I've talked about how I made these like mats that we were going to use more regularly in our Zoom meetings just so they can follow along and not just watch me like explain things. So we were practicing on this. So we're working on place value, as you can see, and I made this little chart that says tens and ones and then total. And typically with the curriculum that I follow, this would be like a center, and kids would have spinners, and they would build the numbers with using place value. However, we're not at school, kids don't have spinners. I don't have enough spinners in my classroom for every child to take one home, so I made this. I don't even know what these are called, but it's one of those things that you would use like in elementary school. So I made it, have different colors on it. You open it, there's different numbers, and you open it again, and there's different numbers. So the blue numbers that are on here represent ones, and then the ones that are here represent tens. So what I would do is I would ask the student to pick a color. They would pick pink, the I and K. Ask them to pick a number, 1, 2, 5, or 6. What I did mess up on is that if they pick 2, I should have put a 2, like a number just on that. I should have put something underneath just that number instead of putting it like this. But it's fine. They didn't realize that anything was wrong with that. So if they pick 2, I would open it up. That would mean that we add 3 tens to the tens place. And then we do it again, except however this time we would not open up one of the white ones. We just pick one of the blue ones, and then they picked 7. Then we would add 7 to the ones place, and would keep going to keep making the number bigger. And then this would kind of help students see how when there's 11 ones in the ones place, we can't have that, so we'd move 10 to the tens place. This has been really, really helpful. I also do the same thing just with the dice. I don't have a dice at home, so I just downloaded a dice app. So, oh, that's cool. You can change the number of dice. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know this. You can change the number of dice, so you can have up to 6 die, and then you can shake the iPad to roll. I don't have the shake feature available because kids wouldn't really see, so I just ask kids to tell me when they would want me to roll. For whatever reason, they think that's super exciting, and they're like thinking about it, and then they tell me to roll. I tap it, and then that's what we build, either on the tens place or the ones place or whatever it is that we're doing. So yeah, that is it for today's video. I just wanted to come on here real quick to just end it off. I hope your remote teaching is going well, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video.